Welcome back to the SYFY Wire live stage here at New York Comic Con 2018. I'm Adam Swiderski. You may have noticed that we are not the creators of Cowboy Bebop. Unfortunately, there was a last-minute conflict and they weren't able to make it. So our apologies on that.
Danny did it.
Yeah, it was Danny's fault. But we're here to basically wrap up. We got a lot to talk about today from the con and so much going on in our space and everything. So let's get right to it. I'm here with Danny Roth, Kara Mahorn, a.k.a. The Blurred Girl, and Mike Avila, all SYFY Wire contributors in good standing. Let's talk about the day, man. How's your day been? How's day one? We all made it. Congratulations, everybody.
We survived.
Yeah.
Thank you for surviving.
Great day one.
It was.
Yeah.
It was a
Great
very
day
energetic
one.
day one. Yeah, it was a very energetic day one, and it was it? Is it just me, or did it feel like a Saturday? Like it was really crowded, like a Saturday.
Time has no meaning inside the convention center. It's all a big timey-wimey thing. Yeah.
The guests that we had, you know, and the sneak peeks, the things that we had, yeah, it did feel like a Saturday.
There were a lot more reveals, I think, than normally on a Thursday.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, who was on the stage?
We had all kinds of people on the stage, man. We had Zach Levi from Shazam. That was a big rock star celebration of that guy. We had Dave Gibbons talking Watchmen.
The big rock star was Common. I'm sorry.
Well, Common, yeah.
Yeah, that was a great interview.
I talked to Common.
Todd
Common was
McFarlane
awesome.
was
And
here
Common has
talking
a
about
comic.
Spawn. Jeez, it was just
Oh, yeah, Todd McFarlane.
Yeah,
That's right.
stacked
You talked-
lineup already. I don't even know.
was
We can't even
Todd.
go into all of it. But a lot going on today. I think today was kind of a big day for Titans.
Yes.
Titans getting some play out in the space. They put out a new trailer, which I do believe we're going to throw some stills from up on the screen as we talk through this. Did you guys get a chance to watch it?
I was busy running around. I didn't see this. This looks amazing.
You know, what's funny is I have not seen the trailer, but I saw the first 2 episodes last night.
Oh, there you
go. At the premiere. And one, it was an incredible evening. They had all sorts of surprises. DC brought out Brendan Fraser, talk about his role in Doom Patrol. And then he announced that Matt Bomer is going to voice Negative Man. Kaylee Cuoco came out. She's going to voice Harley Quinn in the animated Harley Quinn show on DC Universe. And they had so many creators there to see the premiere of Titans, including Marv Wolfman. And it was...
And he's a classic.
It's a really, really intense show.
Yeah, it looks like it from the trailer.
I'll say this. Didn't feel like my Titans because I'm an old guy, and I remember, you know, the classic Marv Wolfman, George Perez Titans, so it didn't feel like that. But the highlights for me were Hawk and Dove. I think Hawk and Dove are the breakout stars of that show just after 2 episodes, and Starfire as well. But really, Hawk and Dove were really, really good.
Danny, did you get a chance to watch the trailer?
No, I didn't.
Way to go.
Sorry, everybody.
I'm going to tell you what I think. Let me
Please,
tell you what I think.
please
But you saw
tell
the
me.
trailer.
And honestly, like, I don't have a huge attachment to the Titans franchise personally, but yeah, I mean, I agree. It's really, the trailer was really intense. You know, we still have a very angry, very violent Robin, it appears. And, you know, Beast Boy was in there, which was cool. So I don't know. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see what people's reactions to it are, because it is, as Mike pointed out, it's very much not the Titans that I think a lot of people are accustomed to, for better or worse. You know, it could be an interesting new take on the franchise. So we're gonna have to see, and that's really a flagship property for DC Universe. So it's gonna be interesting to see how that develops. What else we've got today? Oh, we had a lot of DC news. As Mike pointed out, some casting. Rosie Perez announced to play Renee Montoya.
Yes,
that cast is shaping up.
As the question, which
Yes.
I thought was amazing, because I didn't know who would. I heard the question was going to be revealed, but I didn't know whether they were going to with the male version or the female version. So yeah, and Rosie Perez, that was really that was a surprise for me.
Yeah, and it's great. I think she's great. So I'm excited to see her back in the saddle. I mean, the cast of that movie that's shaped up over the past week. You know, we just talked recently about
Joni Smollett Bell.
Yes,
she's
thank
part
you.
of it as well. And I think we talked on the podcast last week about the rest of the cast.
We did.
What do you think?
I mean, I feel good about it. I mean, like, listen, you know, We haven't seen anything, but
The
that
hottest
seems like
of takes here on the SYFY Wire live
it
stage.
seems
Danny
good.
We're staring at Danny because if anybody's listened to our podcast, this is the least he's spoken ever. So we're trying. Are you okay, honey? Do you have a fever? Are you all right?
I've had a cold for a week and a half. No, I mean, like, I don't know what, I think good, seems good. I am excited to see what's gonna happen. I was very surprised. Was anybody expecting that casting?
I wasn't
Not at
expecting
all.
Rosie Perez. I really wasn't.
That's what I'm saying. Because that was not a name that I remember being out there. I wasn't expecting, like, how often do you say, like, hey, we're gonna have a queer Latinx character. Let's get an older woman to do it. Not a thing that I feel like happens very often. No, I'm just saying it doesn't happen.
It's my face, right?
I mean, it's
Hollywood,
not
yeah.
good that it doesn't happen, but the fact that it did is almost so shocking that I don't know how to react other than to say, I can't wait to see it. Put it in my eyes, like, that's it.
Well, I think also we've had our hopes dashed before by passing judgment on things based on the trailer. So I didn't know how to feel about Titans, but Mike went to the premiere and he seems to like it, sort of.
It's hard to judge a
this is
show
the
after
same
2
thing.
episodes, and episode 1 and episode 2 of that show are very different. So maybe they're going to find their footing better with episode 2 once they figured out which characters really click the best.
Right, so when this comes out, I think we can really make a decision.
Yeah.
There's more stuff that dropped today.
What's that?
I think there's more, was there more stuff
I mean,
that
there's all
dropped today?
kinds of news going on today. I was going to switch over to the Marvel side because
Oh,
we
yes.
definitely had some developments on the Marvel side of the fence today, news-wise.
On the
The
Twitters.
first one that I encountered today was they put out a new trailer for Daredevil Season 3, which I think the first teaser kind of gave us, ooh, there's Wilson Fisk, he's back, and Daredevil's back in his black costume.
And
But
very
this was a
dark.
much more developed trailer that I think really laid out some interesting stuff, including one character who everybody's pretty excited about. We have the trailer and we were gonna run it up here. So I think if the guys backstage have that queued up, now would be the time to hit it.
I used to listen to people asking for help. That's what I was trying to do, was help people. But I was fooling myself. Darkness only responds to darkness. I'm Daredevil.
I have made many mistakes, but I accept the debt I'm paying because of them. Prison has changed me.
What is it you're saying?
I want to make a deal.
He's claiming to have changed, but they don't know him like I do.
The last time that we spoke, you threatened me. That is something that I cannot forgive.
I'll stop him for good this time.
There's only one way to stop me, but you're not going to do it.
You sure about that?
Just be careful that you don't become the monster.
Because I've tried to make this city a better place. I will tell the world who you really are. Someone who's now showing his true colors.
Sometimes you have to hurt one person for the greater good.
The city needs a new villain. I think I might have found him. Daredevil is our true public enemy.
According to eyewitnesses, the brutal attack has been carried out by none other than Daredevil.
Who are you?
I'm Daredevil.
Trailer.
What'd you guys think?
This is my impressed by Daredevil face.
Yeah.
Not bad, not bad. I gotta admit, I fell off a little bit with Daredevil in season 2. I was not the hugest fan, but that has me psyched again. And I think we see a character in there who's pretty accurate at throwing things. I think we can all kind of draw the conclusion as to where that one's going.
Yeah, we can.
Bullseye.
Yeah, we can.
And
Yeah.
full disclosure, I've seen episode 1, and it's good. It is
Everybody's
good.
seeing all these episodes, man. I gotta get caught up. You guys have all the inside info.
You're
Saw
the
the first half.
You're the editor-in-chief, man. You should be able to do something about
He's too
this.
busy to get to do the fun stuff.
That's right. That's right. But let's
even
talk
in
trailer.
This trailer, I mean, clearly we see Fisk. He's getting out of jail. He's got the ankle bracelet on. But the classic white suit, that, yes. And then the classic, his other suit with the white circ, yes, and the flower. It's really, these are images that I think fans really want to see. And also, his character and
I mean, that was
D'Onofrio.
the interplay between those two characters is
Yes.
really what hooked a lot of
Maybe
people
the
on
best
this show.
villain that the Marvel Universe has brought out in TV or film, because he's so well-rounded. The shot in that
And
trailer...
cast. Well cast,
It's a
too.
great cast. The shot in that trailer that just killed me is the Born Again shot where he's got his hand
On
by
the
the
cross.
cross. Oh, I mean, come on.
That's a classic.
It was just unbelievable.
Yeah, there were so many moments in this that in the trailer that I was like, ooh, I remember that comic, and I remember that comic, and so I think there's that for the fans of the comics. But I think one thing that, because this was the first of the Marvel Universe characters to go to Netflix, I think there's something there for the fans too as well. So I'm looking forward to it.
I'm very much on board. I think I really, really enjoyed the first season when it was about Wilson Fisk and Matt Murdock opposing each other. I really liked the second season when we were talking about the Punisher versus Matt Murdock. When it got into the mysticism and the ninja fights, which I ended up finding a little repetitive, it just kind of lost me. But it just looks like the same gritty crime fighting feel of the first season. So I'm on board. And some of the fight scenes that we saw looked really, really visceral and brutal in the way that the hallway fight in season 1 of Daredevil looked.
You saw
that
did
old
you
boy
see the shot in the trailer where Matt Murdock is fighting the two, it seems like prisoners in the orange jumpsuits?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that scene is gonna blow your mind.
That's exciting
The
to me.
choreography is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean,
They're pulling more from that old boy.
yeah, what you talked about though, about it being a self-contained story of Daredevil versus Kingpin, like season 1, I think that's what the showrunner said this season's about. Like, they're not gonna do a crossover with another show, and they're gonna focus it on Daredevil and these characters because they've got more stories to tell with these characters. And I'm kind of excited about it as well because I liked season 1 the most out of all the Marvel Netflix series too.
There you go.
Remember in Punisher where he said to Daredevil, "You're one bad day away from being me."
Yep.
That's that bad
That's
day.
what we're gonna see. Yeah.
This is that bad day.
And we haven't even touched on the whole bullseye of it all, which is obvious. I mean, I think that's pretty clear that character is going to show up. And what does that mean for the Daredevil Netflix universe? But we're getting short on time, and I wanted to mention one more thing, which is that we got some big news today out of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is that Chris Evans, Captain America, tweeted out that he has officially wrapped Avengers 4 and the character, it seems. I mean, we're all kind of... the way he wrote about it and the way it's been spoken about, it seems like this is kind of his last go-round.
It did seem like an emotional tweet, but I was wondering, like, is he saying that because this is the last film of the Avengers? Because remember, Chris Rogers had different roles. Yeah, Ragra, yeah. Chris Rogers had several monikers, several aliases. So I'm wondering if we're going to see another one.
Yeah,
Another Captain America, you
Yeah,
mean?
maybe Captain America is still there, but Evans has been pretty honest about saying, however many movies it's been, was it 9? It's been 9? That's enough for him, and he's really shown a desire to want to direct. And what better launching pad to get a directing career going than starring as Captain America for 9 films, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got the luxury now to kind of pick his next project.
Sure.
And I mean, it's got to be hard to remain that buff at all times for this long.
I mean, you do it.
I'm not
do it
Captain
so
America
well.
buff, come on. But no, I mean, seriously, the guy's
let
got to be
himself
working
go.
out like
Don't
6
Do you
months
have
let
that
himself
thing
go.
where you eat like every 3 hours, but only 2 things, and they have to be green and blue or something?
It's all super soldier
Are
serum,
we
you
gonna see
guys.
fat
Oh yeah,
Chris
that Zero
Evans?
Dark 30 diet.
Are we gonna see a Marvel movie like 50 years in the future and we see a fat, paunchy Chris Evans playing
Exactly.
Captain America.
Yeah, coming out of retirement. It's the Dark Knight. It's the Captain America Returns. It's the Dark Knight
Yelling at the-
Returns
yelling
of the
at the young
Captain America
Avengers,
universe.
like
But
they
I
don't know
think
what they're
that's.
doing.
I mean, that's a big deal, man. He's kind of one of the flagship faces of that franchise, and I mean, it's good also that we have new people coming in and new blood coming in. Brie Larson's going to be up soon, and hopefully to take over that mantle and be, you know, Chadwick Boseman also to be the people who kind of carry the MCU forward in the absence of the original guys, which it seems like is something we're going to have to face soon.
Sure, we're a few months away from seeing a turning point in the Marvel
Yeah.
Cinematic Universe.
It does feel like the MCU's version of Phase 2. It really does.
Yeah,
does.
definitely, definitely. So that's kind of the news, but you know, we got 3 more days of con left to go.
What
So
do
you
you guys
guys
think?
excited? You guys ready for 3 more days of con here at the live stage?
Have you seen our lineup for tomorrow?
I know.
Oh my goodness.
It's
we
insane.
have incredible guests. We're going to plug this. We got the cast of Dark Phoenix here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't wait for that.
I get to talk to the Night Flyers cast.
That's awesome.
Yeah. and
Danny,
they're fun.
what are you excited about?
Oh, I'll be on the floor doing stuff in 360.
That's right.
Which
That's
means
what-
you,
that's
can,
what
you can go bug him.
So if
when
you want
see
to
him.
meet Sci-Fi Wire's Danny Roth, he's going to be out amongst the people.
Yeah, all of this great commentary that I've been doing on the stage, I'll be doing on the floor.
Absolutely.
It'll be fantastic, and it'll be in 360.
Yeah.
It's good. I'll compliment your costume. I think I'm just gonna buy a bunch of pizza and hand it out, and then ask people very serious questions, like, "What do you think about this pizza?" And then that's gonna be
Hey,
a
man.
video.
Toys?
Free pizza.
No toys?
I mean, maybe I've got toys. I got
Yeah.
toys today. I got all my Bumblebee toys. Got that giant box from earlier. They just gave it to me,
wow.
That's awesome.
and I thought I was gonna have to steal it.
I admit I don't usually buy merch, but I spent $50 over at Super 7 just because I was walking by and I could not resist the
That
Japanese
store,
Skeletor
free plug.
t-shirt.
That's a great store. They
Yeah.
got great stuff over there.
Yeah, so yeah, lots more merch. I mean, there's so much on the floor. I haven't even had that much of a chance to walk around, so I'm really just looking forward to that, getting out and exploring the con and seeing what else is going on. But yeah, we have a great lineup here at the live stage pretty much all throughout the weekend. I can't even, it's like I want to just start rolling names off. We got the cast of Hellboy. We've got the cast of Doctor Who. We've got the cast of Outlander, Good Omens, all kinds of stuff going on here all throughout the weekend. So please come check us out if you're here at the con. Tune in on the live stream and follow along with what's happening from home. And we're going to be here all week, just rocking it the entire time. All kinds of great talent on this stage. So please come hang out with us. Stick around. Follow online. Hashtag NYCC. Hashtag It's a Fan Thing. We'll see you tomorrow for day 2, New York City Comic Con 2018.
Thanks, guys.
Hi, I'm Jackie Jennings with SYFY Wire. If you can't get enough of New York Comic Con, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel for news, interviews, cosplay, and so much more. What are you waiting for?